You were on Kill Tony, and
many times.
Many times. Okay, I found one because like my deep research was Bill Burr, and it's fucking hilarious because it's just like I've watched too much Bill Burr, and when that bit where he leans back and folds his arms, and I'm just like, here we go.
I was not reporting my income to them, and I was getting, inflated benefits.
And they came down on you.
How did you get caught?
When I filed my taxes.
So then you know that day was coming?
Yep.
You knew it was coming?
In my mind, I was like, yes, that's 7 years. I just, whatever.
So you didn't claim what? The food stamps?
I just decided to attack them. So what happened was Kill Tony is a show, for those who aren't listening, that's like, it's cruel in just its premise is cruel. It's just taking people who haven't done comedy very long, making them do a minute in front of the best comics in the world, and then trashing them. It's just, it's such a dumb premise. But I got a lot of gigs out of it because, when you do go up there and you have been doing comedy for a while, it's no problem to do a minute. So Bill Burr sniffed out the premise of Kill Tony super quick. Like 4 or 5 comics went up and he's like, I'm not trashing this guy. He's like, he's been doing comedy for a minute. I'm supposed to trash him because it takes forever. It took me 10 years. And he started calling Tony a cunt for just having the show. He's like, Tony, you've been famous 2 minutes and you decided to be a cunt to open micers. And it had a real terrible vibe. Like the room, because everybody
oh shit, well you were there that night where he laid into Tony, basically.
Yeah, that's the only time he ever did it. He never did it again.
Because I've seen the other clip where he's laying into him. I didn't realize that was
night.
I love it. Jesse, you did so bad, one of our guests is about to quit. I don't know what else to tell you.
Oh, if there's a negative lining, Tony will find it. There it is, right between the ray of sunshine. There's that little nugget of negativity, you fucking cunt. Smarmy fucking cunt. Jesus Christ.
Holy shit. Wow.
Yeah, so new comic after new comic after new comic, bombing, and Tony and Bill just being like, yeah, just keep at it, he'll get better. And just being a good guy. And just totally like pulling the curtain off the show, and the vibe is terrible. So I go up and I have the first good set. I do a bit about accidentally bringing my knife into a courthouse, and when I get to the metal detector, I ran out to stash it in the bushes because I didn't want to walk all the way back to my car. And I was joking about all the weapons you see out in the bushes outside the Oakland, California courthouse. And it did really well. It was a minute and it did really well. So Bill, he trashed me because I was the first one who got any kind of laughs or whatever. And I'm not going to pass up an opportunity to get trashed by fucking Bill Burr. So
of course not.
I just start throwing him out information about my life that he can destroy. And like my life sounds made up anyway. Like I was in the army. I was a preschool teacher. I toured the world in punk bands. Now I do stand-up comedy. And Bill Burr's like, and I'm an astronaut. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, exactly.
This dude's a fucking psycho, man. This guy is going to get his own show, and he's going to be a fucking lunatic. Like, he has no remorse, no guilt, no fucking responsibility for your own actions. You're a fucking dirtbag, man. Fucking dirtbag.
Yes.
Wow. God help this guy when he gets some fucking power in the world. This is going to be bad.
15
Did
to
you
life.
walk in with this attitude? Hey, yeah, whatever, it's eating fucking Kobe beef every night? I knew you were going to put me in jail. What do you got? What am I doing? 3 days, 3 years? I don't give a fuck. It's not real to me anyways. You guys are all a cartoon in my head. Can I fuck your daughter? Right? What the fuck? This dude is a lunatic.
Bill, what happened to the nice guy thing?
No, I'm nice to nice people. This guy, he cost us all money here, young man.
Hey, I'm also a veteran of the United States Army, so I put some time in.
That means you didn't study. You didn't study in high school. You were a veteran.
That's true.
What the fuck did you do?
True.
What did you do?
Well, I did military intelligence.
What did you do?
Military intelligence.
You did military intelligence? I don't believe you.
25 Romeo. 25 Romeo.
You forgot to claim the secrets
25 Romeo?
Yeah.
Alpha Bravo?
What, you're just saying letters now?
Yeah, well, that's all you could be doing.
Yeah, but I know what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
Do you?
Yes.
I want to see your tax returns.
Hey, I'm an astronaut. Fucking 3, 2, 1 blast off. What the fuck?
Sorry, we should be talking about traffic like all the other ones.
I love it, Brian.
Ooh, shots fired.
Yeah.
Shots fired.
And so I just lean in and start talking shit back to him. But the funny thing is, the next night, I'm at the Comedy Store where they record Kill Tony, and Tony Hinchcliffe finds me and he goes, Bill Burr wants to see you. And he brings me. It's so funny. This is one thing I hate is like the hierarchy of, you know, I don't know, like Los Angeles comedy where it's like, you know, it's like, all right, who gives a fuck really? Yeah. But like, you know,
so it's like, oh, Bill Burr, he wants to see.
Yeah. He like, we're having a meeting. Like it's the fucking Irishman. And so he brings me back, and then so I go to meet Bill Burr, and there's a semicircle of comics, Bill in the middle, and they get less famous as the semicircle goes out.
That is so funny.
Yeah, you got little Dean Del Rey on the very end being like, "Hey guys, can I hang out?" It's just grown men acting like children, like on a playground. It's just that's another reason why I don't do well. I don't give a shit about who anybody is. But Bill was like, hey, I really appreciated you giving me shit. Like, you know, I'm going to look out for you. What's your name? Bryan Vokey. He's like, Bryan Vokey, I got it. Say hello next time I see him. Next time you see me. And so next time I see him, I say hello. And he's like, huh? It was gone. It was gone. A minute after I took his hand. But the funniest thing was he complimented me, shook my hand, and they looked at me. And it's just how my grandfather was when he was like, all right, go play. He goes, okay. All right. Like, get
you got your little tap on the back. Now move on.